Hello everybody, and welcome to Quoth Plays The Binding of Isaac. We're going to play another Isaac run, because the last time kind of put a bad taste in my mouth, losing with Isaac because of taking the wrong item. And I kind of want a piece of this game with Isaac yet again, just to have another chance, another swing at the proverbial baseball here. Just to have another possibility of, kind of doing something, because Isaac is just the most balanced character. It's very normal, and it feels right to play with Isaac. The other characters, they have different things. I mean, I had a really good run with Eve, and I say really good, I mean, it's questionable to say the least, because really good is still not even a win, but we got pretty far with Eve, let's just say that. Right, so this room we need to be very careful, because we don't have any maneuverability. So we should be able to finish it off really quickly, as long as we're not stupid about this. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, as I said, we are going to check this out real quick. It's going to be the Odd Mushroom, which is a damage and health upgrade. It's excellent. It also makes my head look really funny. We're going to pop these. Maybe we'll get some coins. Maybe we won't. I'm really hoping we can get another bomb. Actually, that's pretty good. Dime is always solid. If we get another coin, I might actually use any keys we find to get our way into the shop. If we got a key and a coin right now, I would probably cry. I'd be so happy. Nope. We have plenty of coins, though. I wish we had some bombs. That would be the upside. If we're going to fight Steve, just basically Gemini, except a little more on crack, and looks a little more blackface. Looks like it belongs kind of in like some sort of racist, like 1920s movie. Wish we were just a little bit faster, but that's okay. I like the fact that Steve is actually, or Mini Steve rather, Little Steve, is not shooting at me anymore. I'd rather him chase me than shoot at me. I can handle the chase. I cannot handle the shooting as much because he shoots really quickly and is a very randomly good aim in this game. Ow. So we will grab these, and we'll grab Steven, which is just a damage upgrade, which is always good. Kills me that I can't make my way into the shop right now because we have so many coins, but we're just going to have to wait until next room. Oh, and the arcade is right there. I really can't help but play this at least a couple times here. Oh, we're going to go down to 2 hearts. And then we're going to play these a little bit. That's pretty much the most perfectly or worst placed arcade, depending on your point of view in the matter. But I've had experience doing fairly well with these. It's just a random number generator kind of thing, and eventually it is going to pay out. And the rate of its payout is generally higher than associated similar things. Some keys or bombs or something would be nice if I'm using all these coins up. Not just flies, if you don't mind. I don't know what that is, but we're just going to grab it. Friends to the end. Another half heart. 3 coins. Okay, at least we can keep playing. Another half heart. Okay, we're going to go and play this a little bit. Perfect, okay. IV bat, alright, I don't really want that, but we'll take it anyway. Paid out, but not in the way I wanted it to. We'll see if we'll play this a couple more times. Bomb is good. But we're gonna play this down to 7, just in case we have something half price or something in the shop, then blow. Okay, I'll take it. Blow this fellow up. Another friends to the end. We'll hold on to that, I suppose. And And I'll keep the other bomb and move on our way here. Now the spacebar thing is not really that useful. It does give us money, so if we need it, we will use it. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna blow this up right now, just in the off chance that I might forget later, because we are gonna want that Eternal Heart, another heart. So I might actually play the. Might actually end up playing this portable IV bag just to get some money, because why the hell not? With all the hearts dropping, we could jump in the curse room. Other options everywhere for it, pretty much. Except in here, where I want to try to get a freaking key. Okay, would you please just die, sir? Whenever you're ready. Alright, that's useful. It helps cover up my ineptitude. We're gonna go in the curse room. I hate saying that because I feel like it should be obvious. Oh, why wouldn't you go in the curse room? But it's really, I'm just going, oh man, it's always something stupid like that. That's why I don't do it. I'll grab the heart, leave the Eternal Heart. Don't want to accidentally do anything like lose that, which is what I would probably do almost instantly after. I'm just gonna throw this down here. You can just die, it's fine. Because I'm gonna blow up that anyway, might as well. So let's see, we can take this guy out probably in a couple hits. We do a lot of damage, we just need to like not die. Another coin. When we find the shop, we may probably not be able to get into it because we don't have any. We only have the one key, and we're probably gonna use that in the item room. But all I can really hope for is that we find the. Use friends to the end, get a couple flies. All we can really hope is that we find something else, like the secret room. But it doesn't look like even if we do find it, that it's going to be within view of the shop. I am gonna head back to the item room, and I hate to do this because it seems so stupid, but we're gonna do that anyway because that's just how we roll. This game just loves to torture me. We're just gonna keep playing, gamble and gamble and gamble. Pretty fly, okay, I'll take it. Key. That's amazing too. Spirit Heart and a bomb. Okay. We find ourselves in interesting situations here. I believe there's a heart in the arcade. Am I right? Yes, I am. Okay. And there's one more heart down here. Or the Eternal Heart, rather. So, we're going to go to the item shop. The item shop. Okay. We're going to go to the item room. PhD, that gives us the, let me see here. Better pills, that's right. I couldn't remember for a second. So we should get better pills coming up here as we go. We haven't had any drops for pills yet, but at least we know that going forward here. I'm going to check out the shop. It may end up being a waste of time and a waste of a key, but if we really want something, we could try to use the IV bag to get it after the boss. So that's Mom's coin purse, I believe. No, it's Mom's purse, so that gives us extra trinket room. So I'm going to leave that alone, probably. I don't think I'm going to try to spam my way up to get it. We're just going to head right in here to fight Larry Jr. It's the extra strong, no holds barred version of Larry Jr. I like this version because he doesn't bother with the wall, so I don't get stuck while fighting him. I still almost take damage, which is normal for most Larry Jr. fights. We're going to get another rotten meat. No deal with the devil this time, but we are going to grab that as well. And we're going to get yet another life, because I'm going to head over and grab the Eternal Heart. Actually, before I do that, how many hearts do I have just sitting here on the ground? 2. Okay. Coins for everybody. I feel like I might as well use this if I have it. And I have all these hearts just waiting for me. Why the hell not? Why would I not use them? I'm gonna go back to the shop. I'll use 2 more IV bags and then blow up the vendor here. Another Spirit Heart and a bomb. So we get our bomb back. Pretty useful. We have 14 coins right now. We could use the IV bag again if we really wanted to before taking that heart, but we're not going to. I see no point in buying the trinket purse. It seems kind of unnecessary at this point, and we're 1 coin away from being able to buy something better at the next shop, so I'd rather just hold on to the money at this point and just see what we can get moving forward here as we move on to level 3. So we're taking our sweet time, but we are looking pretty good as far as our build is concerned right now. We're going to be getting better pills throughout the thing because of the PhD, so while not the best item, it has a chance to get us things like other health upgrades. And right now we're in prime real estate kind of position here for a deal with the devil, just because of our massive health at the moment. Part of me still feels like I have like Spirit of the Night from last time. I was just like walking up against the hole trying to take cover in it, which obviously does not work. Here's the key I need, which is extremely lucky, but it's going to allow us to get the game kid, which is really not that good either. I will take it for now. I'll probably come back for the blood bag later, especially if we need it. But neither of them are really that good, to be honest with you. But at least blood bag is like a constant stream of money. If you find hearts, you can just keep getting money, which is a good item. Not a great item. Stupid. Lots of damage taking for no reason. We're going to fight the boss now, rather than later, because we're going to use the game kid to beat him. We're going to try the husk. And that was very easy with the game kid, as you can see. Still no deal with the devil, but another health upgrade. Can't complain too much about the health upgrade, but it is kind of frustrating to not get the deal that we need. I'm going to go exploring a little bit here because I think we're well overdue for a shop visit, assuming that we can get a key to use the shop. A compass or something here could be a game changer. Or if, you know, even better if we can pull off getting the like the habit or something like that. That would be excellent as well. Not meaning to use my own life here to farm greed, but these greed heads are hitting me enough times that I'm actually making some serious coin out of it. We should be able to finish this room here now without too much trouble. It got a little crazy at the beginning there, but the benefit of having a bajillion health is that you can very quickly make up for craziness like that. It's really annoying that they do that and they can't. I think I've said it before, that they can do that and they don't actually hurt themselves doing it. It feels a little unfair. And when I get stuck like that, I just want to scream. Because these guys have way too much health. But so be it. Oh, I got stuck. I don't even know on what. That's really frustrating. It made me look really, really bad. We would have died here if we had like a normal amount of Isaac health, and the fact that we had a bajillion health coming into this level is the only reason that I'm not dead. And it really doesn't say much about my Isaac skill here that I'm playing so poorly. It's probably useless to go up there at this point. But we will go in the shop now that we have keys with which to do so. And please, may there be something useful in here. The coin purse, that's actually really good for us because we have better pills. Balls of steel. Another ball of steel. Range up. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. 1 ball of steel, 1 speed upgrade, 1 multiple range upgrade. So we're going to grab this and take off. I feel like we just need to get the health at this point. It's the only way that we're going to be able to do anything here. No more coins, no way to really get to those ones. That's okay. That's going to be it for this level anyway. I'm going to keep the game kid because the IV bag's not doing much for us right now, and now that we have no health, we kind of need the health we can get. I'm going to grab another heart's worth of health here, head down here. Now, we're not in a horrible position health-wise. I mean, it looks worse than it is because we have so much health overall, but I just don't like that kind of stuff. Like, I don't like being in that position. I don't like having to use this here either, but I knew I was going to get cornered. I'd rather not take the damage if I don't have to. And if I'm not going to, if I have the item, I might as well use it. we should get another reroll of it, another use of it before the end of the level. Alright, so the compass is where we would be, is what would be really good here. Oh my god, I get caught on a freaking corner. That's the type of crap that kills you in Isaac, is just making one mistake in terms of your movement, and then you get caught and you can't move anymore. Balls of Steel will definitely pop that. Ultra Pride? Oh, you're killing me, dog. Okay. We're gonna probably die right here. Not looking good so far. If it wasn't for our ridiculous speed, we probably would have died already. I'd say at this point we are likely to beat him, but not necessarily by much. This additional, like, ghost baby thing here, this fetus, I'm not really sure. I've never seen this before. I think I've only fought against Super Pride. I've never fought Ultra Pride before. I don't know what you get for beating these guys. I'm guessing it's probably going to be like nothing, in my experience, but this game has been kind of mean to me this round. I mean, they've given me some good items, but not a lot of great ones, I guess would be the best way to put it. I've had 2 or 3 perfect boss runs so far, neither of which has resulted in a deal with the devil, or a chance to get Brimstone, which would change my run entirely. Come on, they teleport like out of range like every freaking time. Alright, so we're gonna get the left hand, which is just a lucky kind of thing. I'm not going to use the boss fight yet because I want to have the game kit for it. It might be the only way we actually win it, at the rate we're going at least. There's the shop. Let's just be careful. Take out this room like normal people would. Half-price heart. Always seems like a good deal for me when I'm struggling hardcore. And we actually need one more room in order to recharge the game kit, so let's head in here and see what we can do to not get killed right now. Okay, so we're actually gonna... you know, we're gonna keep going. It's stupid of me. I've been playing poorly enough that it probably is a bad idea. This room, we'll just take care of it. Take the Tears upgrade, of course. I might use that curse room later if we beat the boss successfully, just to see what's in there. But I don't want to do something rash. Because we know what we're dealing with here. So we're just going to use a bomb offensively there, because I'm trying to get through this with the least chance of dying that I can muster, and that was the best way I could think of. Now, I've pretty much looked at this entire freaking floor, and we still haven't found the item, so it's got to be through here. say we have to be close. There's no way we're not. Pretty easy room to finish this floor off with, because sketch, of course, are very easy to read. Please be a 2 of hearts, the Joker. Okay, that's one thing. This is going to be the Peeper. Not horrible, not great, but we'll use it. Let me just double check and make sure I understand what the Joker does, because I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I forget sometimes. I don't want to activate this at the wrong time and find out it's something completely different than what I thought. So we are going to check real quick through the cards here. Yep, to either the Devil Room or Angel Room. Okay, so we're going to use it after the boss if we don't get the Devil Room. That's what I thought it was, which is pretty useful with our current condition. So if we don't get a Devil Room or an Angel Room, I will use it after the boss, with which to try to hopefully get Brimstone and completely change our run. If we cannot do it, if it does not work, then we will use the Joker to get in there ourselves. Because ideally I'd like to turn this into 2 Devil Rooms and not just the 1, but I'll take what I can get. So, Pestilence. So let's first concentrate on winning. Pestilence is easy with certain items. I don't have any of them. Beard of the Night made Pestilence very easy. You can stand on him free. Brimstone makes him easy because you can stand a million miles away from him. I have to do this the old-fashioned way. The downside to Pestilence, or one of the many downsides of Pestilence, is that he doesn't have the good sense to actually get hit by his own bombs when he throws them at himself. And his summons have the good sense of getting in the way of his shots a lot of the time. So we're doing a pretty good work on him right now, though, luckily. No deal with the Devil Room yet again. I'm going to grab the Cube of Meat, as always, and I'm going to use the Joker. I'm just going to deal with the Angel, which is Holy Grail. I believe that gives us Flight and HP up. Yep. So that's pretty successful as far as I'm concerned. So we actually get an HP upgrade out of that, and the ability to fly. So, looking pretty good so far. I'm thinking throwing it with the Angel might not have been a horrible idea. It kind of disappoints me that I can't get any of these myself, despite the fact that was the 3rd boss, I believe, where I didn't take any damage, and maybe it's just because I'm not taking too much damage on the floor itself, or maybe I'm just getting really bad rolls. I'm not sure. I know there are a couple different things. Oh, look, the deal with the Angel Room. I didn't expect that there. But, just, figured I'd go in there and make sure. But we're going to jump down to the depths more. So, we are by far the freakiest angel that has ever existed, if we were actually to consider ourselves an angel. But that being said, there are things that we can do now, which makes it some kind of somewhat useful. In addition to floating over all the terrain, which is extremely useful, which will allow us to avoid a lot of these masks, our mini masks of infamy. Now, we are going to move very fast. Now, I took it knowing that fact, but hoping that it actually will be the different factor here. We're just going to be careful that we're not moving into areas where where there are already items or people. It's kind of funny I did not use the Game Kid on the boss, yet that was the whole reason why I walked around everywhere to make sure I could charge it right. Okay. We're going to do it. There's a waste. The Nun's Habit. If we can get coins, we will come back for that, no doubt. But for right now, we're just going to continue along with everything. These guys are pains in my ass, in your ass, and everybody's royal ass. And my least favorite enemy to fight, I'd say. While some people think they're not very good, in this context, maybe that's true, because I can go over the these pits here and then whatever. But try fighting them when your damage is low. It will not end pretty. That actually worked out a lot better than I thought, because I used the statue to kill him. We are going to use the item room. Monstro's Tooth is absolutely horrible. You know what, we'll take it and then put it back, just to make sure we don't accidentally get it again. I don't think the likelihood of that happening is very high, but I'd rather, the Game Kid isn't that good either, but definitely better than Monstro's Tooth, which is awful. So we're just going to leave that where it is, pretend we didn't see it. Not too much help coming from the game at this point, I'm finding, but still early yet. Okay, not my... Didn't work out too well. This is a dead end, which sucks. Ooh, just had to get to an open pit. And we could honestly sit here and just, like, you know, let the peeper kill everything, but it would eventually take so long to do, it would not be worth it. But certain enemies like that can be gamed when you have flight. So that's one of the reasons why flight is awesome. We don't have flight in this, flight in this room does not help us. So not looking too good. I seem stupid, but that's the type of thing that I knew I was taking damage at, so I decided best not to mess around with it. It was the type of room you just know sometimes that it's not going to end well for you. Okay, we're not going to deal with that. Okay, so I got a little silent there. I was just concentrating, trying to get around all the flies. Not the greatest room in the entire world, I must admit, but definitely doable as long as I don't act stupid. Okay, that was bad, but oh well. I'm gonna go back and get the habit because we now have the coins to do so. It's unfortunate that I have not yet I've actually lost life over the course of this floor. I was kind of hoping I would get lucky and have a lot of drops, but no such luck on that front. We're gonna fight Greed, which hopefully will not be the end of this. Come on, give me a freaking break. He has to die soon. Okay, so we're gonna get the Steam sale. We actually end up with less coins than we started with, but we're gonna get the habit. I suppose we'll get the bomb too, just to make up for it. But not looking good going into this fight here, especially since we actually do not have enough to fight the game, to use the game kit. Although if we take damage, we will use the game kit in this floor, just because the item martyr should give me full game kit again. But definitely not the greatest of floors as we fight war. So this should be that. As far as that's concerned, I'm not as worried about the bombs and such. That was unfortunate. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. He hit himself with his own bomb, didn't do much damage either. Alright, so war is going to be a little different now. He's very fast, but not as fast as me when I am flying. I just kind of glitched him into the corner there somehow. second level cube of meat is always nice, and down to the next floor. So we're making a run out of it. Now that we have Flight of an Angel, and it's probably the most horrific thing I've ever seen in my life. We have the habit on, so we're sitting here looking like, you know, a nun, but we have only one eye, a growth out of the side of our head, and angel wings. It's kind of a freaky picture, to say the least. Alright, I'm just being a complete troll right now. That's fine. Little harrowing, but we ended up with +1 for life there, so I'll take that as a plus. This is a very scary room for me. You just gotta be careful to actually take out these flies when they spawn. Okay, not what I wanted to see. Don't want to accidentally use a key there. Here we go. Okay, so we lost a half heart. Could be worse though. Play tag with, what do you call it? Ow. The fact that it didn't hit me is a miracle. Wrath, okay, not a horrible boss to fight right at this moment. This tag can go through walls, he can't. Oh, I almost hit him just by going too fast, which would have been unfortunate. No troll bomb. Okay. So didn't get anything for that. Just got troll bombed, which is actually really dick of the game, you know, even from the game's perspective is concerned. But not anything we can do about that as far as, you know, the game's concerned. It doesn't care about us. So if I have no expectations of sympathy, I guess would be the way I could put it. Just hit the damn heart, okay? Just do it. Here's the coin here. And all I can think of is that I'm really glad that didn't work. All I can think of is all I wish I had was just some better item. This is really obnoxious because these goddamn things keep hitting me. Just take out what I can here. Come on. Give me something good. $3 bill. That's fine, I guess. I don't really have any positives or negatives for that. We could end up with like homing tears on a room or something like that, which is fine. Just gives you different tier effects. It could be great. It really can't be negative. I mean, right now I don't have any special tier effects. I mean, I suppose it could be negative to a degree, but like, this is obviously Mom's Contact, which is not bad at all. Freezing effect, if we got that in the boss room, it would be incredible. Trip to the arcade seems to be in order. Come on, lucky sevens. I just need some health. I didn't mean to blow that up. Not doing me much good here today. No, nothing. Alright. Be that way. I understand. You know what? I don't understand. Thank you for the heart, sir, and the bomb. Thank you for the bombs. Not much in the way of goodies on this floor. It's been a lot of disappointment. Chubb almost ate me. It kind of sucked. I swear. Oh my god, what am I doing? Let's see if we can find the secret room here, because by god, we sort of need. Not getting any hearts out of this. I'm gonna blow up the blood bank just to see if we might be able to get a heart out of it. Dire straits, I do say. I do declare, that was kind of a jackpot. I have no idea which way the boss is, but I hope the quickest path is the one I want to find. Oh my god, it's like machine after machine right now. All of them giving me nothing. This one's actually the best machine we've seen so far. No hearts, but still, KO'd a bunch. Ball of steel. Alright, we're obviously going to use that instantly. Oh god, this room. Okay. Generally considered a bad room. Okay, the mask cannot go through the rocks. So what this means is I need to get to the next rock. I'm just letting the cube of meat hit it. And the peeper. There we go. Okay. So we got a nickel. We have the game kid. Let's see what we can do here. As much damage as humanly possible. That's it. Alright, well, we beat Mom. I cannot complain about that. We got a slight range upgrade, which we could have used in the last run, but in this one, not so much, but whatever. Down to the next floor. Into the womb. We go. Now, will we win this entire thing? Probably not. My guesses about this are pretty negative. Are barring a deal with the devil to give us something amazing, or a sacred heart or something of that nature. Not feeling super great about the prospect, but that being said, doesn't mean we can't get it. We are going to get the High Priestess, which causes Mom to... I forgot that actually causes Mom to hit. So if that was a bad move, we're going to keep the left hand. Use better luck. Just got to be careful what the hell we're doing right now. Pinpoint gave us a chest, which is always nice. Spirit Heart. I will accept that as the price of doing business here. I'll take a key. Seems reasonable to me. Gotta kill the Digletts. I don't know what their real name is, but they look like Diglett to me, and that's all that matters. I'm not really liking the quad shot in this specific instance. We are gonna check this out. Probably a good deal for the cost of a single half or single whole heart. Oh man, they took out a whole Spirit Heart. I'm actually kind of glad that I got the Spirit Hearts, otherwise that would have been devastating for me. Alright, that was like a slow troll bomb that we're gonna fight Greed again. I'm okay with this overall. I'd rather find a secret room that actually does something. On Mom's Contact, that's excellent. So it didn't drop much of anything, just a couple coins, but we are going to get the key out of it. It's always nice. I wish I knew where things were in the womb. That's one of the downsides, that you really don't want to stay here very long, ideally. You want to get rid of everything as quickly as possible. Or you want to get out of here as quickly as possible. Find the key. There's a shop. You find the shop. If there's not, Eternal Heart. We're gonna come back for that later. Cube of Meat, kill all those. That's fine. They can't hit me where I am. The hitboxes are too small. I'm not going to take that right away, of course, because that would be a horrible idea. Just a single Blast Assist Worm in a Blood Bank, which we're just going to blow up because I just want the hearts. We have enough actual, with the Eternal Heart there and everything else, we have enough. So this room looks scary. We do get the rusted key, but we're going to keep the left hand. And because we have plenty of keys anyway, what's the point? They're going to find the boss. Pretty much can't want anything better than that. We're going to head right in to fight death. Okay. Steal a chunk out of his life right here and now. Forgot that it did that. He's going to summon a zombie, which is really annoying. Okay, that freaked me out a little bit. We actually get the best cube of meat, though, as a result of this, and we're going to head back into the level a little bit. We're going to get the familiar cube of meat, which is level 3. Not taking the Eternal Heart quite yet. We will take it, but we're going to see if there's a shop or anything else on the floor, because we haven't found anything of the sort. Alright, so that was a colossal mistake, as it would appear. We're going to head into this now that we've made it. Might as well follow through. I'm surprised I can actually take this. Grab Guppy's paw, definitely. May not be the useful thing in the world right now, but will probably be the most useful thing in the world later. Don't really need the range upgrade, but we'll just take it anyway. And we'll use the homing tears we have in this room to take out this fellow. I'm just gonna let my good fellow, the cube of meat, go around and kill everybody. And the peeper. He gets very hungry, my cube of meat. Grab a heart out of the whole ordeal. We have one more area to go to here. And he is just doing work right now. That was easy because we have flight and we can't get hit by the spikes, but that guy can. So that's basically it for the floor. I was kind of hoping that we'd come across something else, but we're going to hold on to Guppy's paw instead. I think that that's probably our best call. Was it worth doing what we did? Maybe. We are going to get the Eternal Heart here, which is going to give us essentially another heart moving forward. So if we have to start using Guppy's paw, we have what we need to do so. I would prefer not to have to do that as much as possible, but it's a very big laser. And I just want to find the boss room as quickly as possible here. These balls of guts here are just kind of annoying everybody, I think. The pills we're going to get is tears up. Let's take it, might as well. Kind of worth it. Don't see an arcade on this floor very often overall. Just want to kind of get bombs here. We don't have any. That's pretty much as good of a pickup as I can possibly think of us to get right now. That's good too. You can just keep playing. Key's a little less useful at this juncture because we already have 15 of them. Hearts would be immensely useful because we could fill up our health and then we'd still have enough to play the blood bank if we had enough. Alright, so bombs galore for everybody. Working out really well for us. This is exactly what I was hoping, was to get at least a couple bombs. We've gotten 4 so far out of this, which is, in my opinion, extremely worth it. A heart. Alright. One lucky go. Nope, just coins. One for each of them. Okay. So, I'm going to try to do something a little sketchy here. Oh, the peeper. Knocked it away from the slot machine. Actually, I'm going to keep using it now if that's the case. Just one hearts, man. Is that so difficult to ask for? They'll probably pay out with the $1. It would be completely useless at this point in the game. Another bomb. 2 bombs and a coin. I'll take it. I'll blow up the blood bank. Maybe we'll get something. Just a coin, but whatever. We get our money back for like the, you know, we don't really get our money back, but we get some more money. See, that was kind of like a cheap thing right there. Because it looked to me, as it was in the air, that it was going to land where I was, and then it somehow landed where I was going. This is the Noxtrum to suck, and of course, the game is nice enough to give me 2 of them instead of 1. 3 coins in here waiting for us in the secret room. Not overly useful. Okay, so the boss battle is probably on the other side because F me, right? Get some flies. That was pretty easy. So it may seem like a stupid idea. I am going to go right in and fight Mom's Heart. The reason for it is because I feel like what choice I really have, I'm either going to die or I'm not. So let's just fight. 3rd level cube of meat's going to help. Yes, probably. So we are going to take it out. There is a deal with the angel room in here. Okay. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. I went to shield, so now I'm going to die down here. I forgot about. I thought that it looked different. I thought it would just be a hole in the ground. Apparently, it's a hole in the ground in the angel room. Just go, please go, meat boy. Do what you gotta do, buddy. Because these guys are pretty much impossible for me to kill. Do it for me, buddy. Yep, there you go. It's gonna be balls of steel. I'll use it. Liberty Cat. Give up. That's not very nice. Isaac's Fork, which is pretty useless too, I think. me something, buddy. Spirit hearts, trinkets of value. You're throwing your life away. Okay, so we got nothing out of any of that. Let me make sure that these trinkets are not horrible, or are horrible. So, taking a real quick look here. What do we have? We have Mom's Pearl. Increases the chance of red heart pickups by becoming soul hearts. Which doesn't really help us any more than anything else. 25% chance of giving the player a random mushroom effect. Replaces all chests with red chests. I think we might just want to keep what we have with the left hand, although the mushroom could be interesting. This is the Fallen, I believe, or something. Nope, it's not the Fallen. It's just a very similar looking thing to the Fallen. Please don't kill me and just die. Thank you. Alright. So the Curse of Darkness is going to be very annoying, of course, because we're not really sure where the hell we are. I have a general idea. Giant Blast Assist, not my idea of a fun time in the city. Luckily, Flight is giving me pretty much a perfect chance at this room here. Try this way instead. We did find the boss room. I'm just going to let Mini, Isaac, / Super Meat Boy go and take care of these fellows. Okay. I'm going to use one of this to start here as we go into fight Satan. And third level cube of meat is amazing, and as is my So, barring catastrophic failure, we should win. Oh, never mind, that wasn't the Satan I thought he was, that was just the Fallen. This is the Satan. The Satan. Seems a little bit more difficult than I expected. Super Meat Boy isn't really doing much to fight him. Thank you very much, Super Meat Boy. He's just kind of standing there. I guess it would probably be too cheap. We're going to use Guppy like no tomorrow here, because I believe it's the last boss of the game for us, because I chose to go to essentially to hell. So we just need to make sure we don't die. So if we get down to 2 Spirit Hearts, again, I will... Nope, we are not going to win now. I thought that... I keep thinking that that's going to be it. Like, oh, that's easy. But it's not at all what I expected. Gonna keep doing laps around the outside of the arena here. For the most part, I seem to be avoiding damage by doing this, so... Oh, so you unlock Mom's knife, which is excellent by doing this. And you open the chest, and you find... Maybe that's Mom's knife? No, you hide in it. Okay. Either way, definitely a successful run, if I do say so myself. It's not often that we actually see the credits, so I'm extremely excited about that. I did that completely by accident. I thought that jumping down that hole would lead us to, or walking in the angel room or whatever, in that case, would lead us to a deal with the angel. I did not realize that that would lead us straight to hell, but that is, I suppose, what happens. But I'm glad, because now that we've beaten Lucifer one time, we're able to get Mom's knife, which is incredible, and will allow us to potentially get that to win runs. Mom's knife being an incredibly powerful weapon, of course, and we'll have the option of now trying to get that. So I'm really excited about that. I think that was probably one of the better runs that we've had so far, and I'll catch you guys next time. I'm completely speechless by how happy I am that we just won that. So see you later. Catch you next time.